with that introduction and then
Okay.
we'll talk.
Yes, sir.
Drink from the neat man's cup there, right? Just a second.
Good morning. I'm Kevin Allen Schmid, the music director here, and these are our guests, the Carlson family. And you are welcome to applaud this morning after every number. So go ahead and give them a round of applause. Welcome to this place at this time, which we celebrate in all directions, time and place. This place, since time immemorial, has been the home of the Coast Salish people, and we look to their leadership to help us reach the future, especially with their efforts now to breach the Snake River dams. For example, we think of how we shepherd this place and we remember our Coast Salish benefactors. The time that we last saw the Carlson family was a year ago in the summer of 2021. It was the first time many of us had come out of our caves since COVID for a service which we held in the park. And I remember that many of us didn't feel comfortable enough to get under that shelter, but stayed way back by the cars in our folding chairs. And so we've gone through a lot of time since then. We're still in two places at once. Welcome to all of you on Zoom, that you're able to be here even though you're not here, and see this at another time as well because it's being recorded. We are missing Lucy Carlson, these kids' mom and Jim's wife. She is getting over a temporary illness in their home in Czech Republic. So they decided to go ahead and make this trip without her. Jim is from Everett, and his family is there. Lucas is 8 years old. Ellie is 11. And they're reading this music. They're not using any letters written in. They're not cheating at all. These are born and raised musicians like you've never seen before. And they're going to give us a program from all places, especially Eastern Europe, but also American folk songs. And they'll introduce their songs briefly as they go. But it's such a pleasure to have them back. We hope it's an annual event. They're Unitarians. Maybe they'll tell you briefly about how they live their Unitarian life over there in Czech Republic. But they're going to continue now with...
We'll play a Swedish piece called Emma från Finland. So a Swedish waltz.
Good morning. The invocation as we light the chalice this morning is from Mark Nepo. It's called Adrift. Everything is beautiful, and I'm so sad. This is how the heart makes a duet of wonder and grief. The light spraying through the lace of the fern is as delicate as the fibers of memory forming their web around the knot in my throat. The breeze makes the birds move from branch to branch as this ache makes me look for those I've lost in the next room, in the next song, in the laugh of the next stranger. In the very center, under it all, what we have that no one can take away, and all that we've lost, face each other. It is there that I am adrift, feeling punctured by the holiness that exists inside everything. I am so sad, and everything is so beautiful.
Please join me in reciting our covenant. Love is the spirit of this fellowship, and service is its life. Celebrating our diversity and enjoying thy quest for truth, we work for peace and honor all creation. This is our covenant.
You may recognize this next one. It's called Oi Uluzi Chervona Kalina. It is a Ukrainian folk anthem, I'd call it. And it was performed at the benefit concert back in May. My wife and I learned it as we, in Kolovrati, which is part of Prague, we had a bunch of Ukrainian refugees, and we welcomed them with a concert and food, and and it was very important to connect and get to know these people who are joining our community. So we learned some. You'll hear a few of the Ukrainian songs we'll perform today were for that concert, and will stay in our repertoire. And these kinds of things really do mean a lot to Ukrainian people. So.
Oj, luzi czerwona kalina pochyliłaś ja. Czogos nasza sławna Ukraina zażuriłaś ja. A mi tu czerwoną kalinu підіймемо, a mi нашу славну Україну, hej, hej, розвеселимо. Не журися, славна Україна, маєш вільний цвіт. Не журися, славна Україна, маєш вільний рід. А ми тут червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну, гей, гей, розвеселимо.
Next one is called Dona Dona. We've performed it here before. It's an old Yiddish theater song from the 1940s that was picked up by Joan Baez and others. You may recognize it. We kind of play something in between the sort of fast, ironic original and Joan Baez's kind of bird song. So here we go. Ready?
1, 2, 3. On a wagon bound for market, there's a calf with a mournful eye. High above him there's a swallow, winging swiftly through the sky. How the winds are laughing, they laugh with all their might. Laugh and laugh the whole day through and half the summer's night. Dona, 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 donai, dona, dona, donai, dona, 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 donai, dona, dona, donai, Stop complaining, said the farmer. Who told you a calf to be? Why don't you have wings to fly with, like the swallow so proud and free? All the winds are laughing, they laugh with all their might. Laugh and laugh the whole day through and half the summer's night. Dona, 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 donai, dona, dona, donai, dona, 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 donai, dona, dona, donai, Calves are easily bound and slaughtered, never knowing the reason why. But whoever treasures freedom, like the swallow learns to fly. How the winds are laughing, they laugh with all their might. Laugh and laugh the whole day through and half the summer's night. Dona, 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 donai, dona, dona, donai, dona, 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 donai, dona, dona, donai, dona, 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 donai, dona, dona, donai, dona, 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 donai, dona, dona, donai,
Thank you. We're back to a Ukrainian song. This one is Nichaka Misyachna, and it is a love song. Very beautiful, simple, but very memorable song. Here we go. Ready? 4, 5, 6.
Nichaka misyachna zornaya jasnaya, vino ocholki zbiraj. Vidi kochanaya braciju zmorena, choć na chwili, choć kuwaj. Vidi kochanaya braciju zmorena, choć na chwili, choć kuwaj. Zjadłem
we are from living in Prague. I'm originally from Mukilteo or Everett area, and we are members of a sort of international group of Unitarians in Prague. We're connected to the Czech Unitarians, but sort of run ourselves. And our ministers from London, but spends time in Prague. So we're a very international community there. Next one is going to be Lucas has been playing bass. How long? How long have you been playing bass? Like a year. So. And he had to actually change instruments to go on tour because he has a little upright, 1/10 size upright bass, and we said we can't take that. But so he's on this and he's doing great. Now this is actually a song he brought home from his lesson, and I said I can do that. I think it's in Paul McCartney, early Paul McCartney key, but we'll see what we can do. Yesterday.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
This next song is an interesting one. The words are by Woody Guthrie. The music is it's been performed by the Klezmatics. And this is a song that really speaks to me. It's called Gonna Get Through This World. And Woody Guthrie had a lot of extra lyrics when he passed on. He has a big archive, and his daughter has curated this collection, and many people have written settings of Woody Guthrie songs. This one's by the Klezmatics, klezmer group, and Woody Guthrie had a Jewish in-law. I don't know, he had connections to Jewish culture, celebrated the holidays, and so it seems somehow fitting. This has a little bit of klezmer. This is actually Lucy, my wife Lucy and I do this, a little fancier version, but this is my solo version. Well, I'm gonna get through this world the best I can, if I can. And I'm gonna get through this world, and I think I can. Well, I'm gonna work in this world the best I can, if I can. And I'm gonna work in this
I'm gonna get through this world the best I can, if I can. I'm gonna work in this world the best I can, if I can. I'm gonna get through this world the best I can. Well, I'm gonna walk in this world the best I can, if I can. And I'm gonna walk in this world, and I think I can. Well, I'm gonna talk in this world the best I can, if I can. And I'm gonna talk in this world, and I think I can, and I think I can. I'm gonna work in this world the best I can, if I can. I'm gonna talk in this world the best I can, if I can. I'm gonna get through this world the best I can. Lie, la, lie, lie, la, la, lie, lie, la, lie, lie, la, la, lie, la, la, lie, la, la, lie, la, lie. La la lie, la la lie, lie, lie. La la lie, la la lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 la la lie. Lie, la, lie, lie, la la lie, la la lie, la la lie, la lie. Well, I'm gonna clean up this world the best I can, if I can. And I'm gonna clean up this world, and I think I can. Well, I'm gonna leave this world behind the best I can, if I can. And I'm gonna leave this world behind, and I think I can, and I think I can. I'm gonna clean up this world the best I can, if I can. I'm gonna leave this world behind the best I can, if I can. I'm gonna get through this world the best I can. Lie, la, lie, lie, la, la, lie, lie, la, lie, lie, la, la, lie, la, la, lie, la, la, lie, lie, lie. La la lie, la la lie, lie, lie. La la lie, la la lie, lie, lie. Lie, la, lie, lie, la la lie. Lie, 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 la la lie, la la lie, la la lie, lie, lie. Lie, la, lie, lie, la la lie. Lie, la, lie, lie, la la lie, la la lie, la la lie, lie, lie. So some of these pieces have been ones that Lucy and I have done, and I kind of jokingly say this is the Cricket and Snail cover band. But we're trying to create a new repertory as well that's new for these guys, and this is one of them. At the end of the school year, I'm a middle school teacher in Prague there, and I was showing the movie Soul a lot. I've seen it about 15 times, I think. But it's a good movie. Meaty, a good production, and it closes with "It's All Right." So I was like, "This is perfect for us." So we're gonna close with the impressions. It's all right. You guys ready? One, two, it's all right.
It's all right.
Say it's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right. Have a good time. 'Cause it's all right. Oh, it's all right. We're gonna move it slow. When lights are low. When you move it slow, it sounds like mo. And it's all right. Whoa, it's all right. Now listen to the beat. you and say it's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright. Have a good time. 'Cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Now everybody clap your hands. Give yourself a chance. You've got soul and everybody knows that it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. And say it's alright.
It's alright.
Say it's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright. Have a good time. 'Cause it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. Come on and clap your hands. Give yourself a chance. Come on and clap your hands. Give yourself a chance. 'Cause you've got soul and everybody knows that it's alright. Whoa, it's alright. You've got soul and everybody knows that it's alright. Alright. Thank you. Thank you.
It's time for the collection. Please be generous. This is going to the general buff needs. And you can give online. Just look for the instructions on the screen. And the ushers are coming around with baskets here. While we give our gifts, Snail and Company are going to play an Irish medley.
Okay, next one is a actual Woody Guthrie song. Fairly timely song called All You Fascists Bound to Lose. So the lyrics, I think, are in the program. Yeah? So take a look there. It's probably, if you know the song, join the full voice. If you want to just join in the chorus, that's a good way to maybe get started. All right, here we go, ready?
I'm gonna tell you fascists, you may be surprised. People in this world are getting organized. They're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. I said all you fascists bound to lose. Yes sir, all you fascists bound to lose. Bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. People of every nation, marching side by side, marching across these fields where 1,000,000 fascists died. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. Yes sir, all you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Race hatred cannot stop us, this one thing I know. Your poll tax and your Jim Crow creed have got to go. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. Bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. I'm going into this battle, I'll take my Union gun, and this world of slavery before this battle's won. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. Yes sir, all you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose. Oh, one more time. All you fascists bound to lose. Yes sir, all you fascists bound to lose. All you fascists bound to lose. You're bound to lose, you fascists bound to lose.
Feels good, right?
I want to talk to you guys a bit, so I'm getting ready for you to pass the microphone around. All right, so here, hold that. So I want to take just a minute to thank them for coming and learn a little bit more. So we really miss your mama. Ellie, where is she? Tell us, where is she right now?
Well, my mom's at her cottage right now with family.
So they have a beautiful family cottage in the north of Czech Republic in the mountains, where they just recently have indoor plumbing, I guess. He was talking about the plumbing problems. When it rains, you have to go outside. So is your mom cricket or snail?
Cricket.
And so your mom and dad, they started this band, right? It was cricket and snail, but without her now, why do you call yourselves this?
Well, because it's mostly dad and we're just company.
So he's snail and company, yeah? Yeah. Well, so for 8 and 11 years old, don't you think they're incredibly... So pass the mic over there to Lukey. What can you tell us about the bass? How do you compare playing this one with the upright? What's the difference?
That this one has bigger spaces.
Bigger spaces between.
So you have to move your fingers at different distance, huh? Do you like them both?
Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible. You guys, would you say something secret? Lucas, would you say something to your sister in Czech, and then would you answer him back, and we'll try to guess what you said.
Say something silly.
Just say something to her in here. Here, you're going to answer him back. Or you go first, Ellie, if you can think of anything. Like this morning, they're running around the house, of course, I'll check.
Yeah.
Like, give me back my shoes, you idiot, or something like that.
Yeah, say that. Give me back my shoe.
Vrať mi boty.
Yeah, wait, say it again. Say it again.
You said what I should say.
I know, say it again.
Vrať mi boty.
And you'd say what? What would you do? What would you say?
Tady máš boty.
All right. There you
Okay.
go.
Take my word for it. Czech is their mother tongue. But I think they're equally adept because they come most summers to the family here in Snohomish County. This is Jim's brother John. He's traveling with them today. And so it's just a pleasure to renew our relationship with Unitarians from Europe who are half American anyway, and they can bring the rest of the world to us. Yeah, thank you so much.
A pleasure.
So for our closing poem, we have a gift by Marai Shandor. Still today, it is like this and forever. How much does life give? Quietly, it gives with two hands. Morning and afternoon, the sunset and star-studded night, the aroma of trees, the green waves of the river, the eyes of a person shining back, the quiet and the noise. How much life gives, how much I have, each day, each second. Life is a gift, an amazing gift. I bend to the ground. I am so thankful.